Welcome back to Shiren 3, guys. I just want to start by saying congratulations to Mr. Ryu Katsukoto, the Diablo 2 speedrunner. I just witnessed him finally complete a hardcore Hell Druid run and, finish it, kill Bale on Hell mode. Couldn't kill the Cow King. It had regeneration or something, he just couldn't deal with it. But he beat Hardcore Hell. Technically, he has the world record for that invented category, which is awesome. Let's go play some Shiren though, that's what we're here for. Yes, if you remember from last time and last episode, we still have the same dialogue because we're really bad at games. Alright, so this is what I've picked up. I just got a bunch of random stuff. What I actually did was I played the first portal dungeon, which had a lot of interesting random drops. It's only 5 floors. Then I played the second portal dungeon and I died in it. I don't know when the second portal dungeon ends. I did some research online. Apparently, it gets longer and longer the further you are in the game, so I think I only had a few more floors to go, but I died there, and then I went through the first portal dungeon like 2 times. So this is what we have, all sorts of stuff. Now, I should not put all my Riceballs in the one basket, and in fact, I'm not going to do that in this game. That is not safe. So the problem with those crow minions, we don't have any room. Alright, we'll make room soon because I'm going to use all the Soil Blast scrolls on my Demon Shield. And I forgot, I need to like deposit these things as just extras, so let's do that. But the crow minions? Alright, there's not a lot of information on this game, so we're going to be discovering a lot on our own. But as far as I can tell, they steal your shit, it's going forever. So it might be worth it to definitely get a Walrus shield meld onto a shield early for this game. And if they're common, it might be even more worth it to just keep a Walrus shield on hand, so that they can't actually just steal from you willy-nilly. Because once they steal an item, it's gone. And apparently there's no restrictions for what they can take, as we witnessed. I wonder if the high-level ones can steal your equipped gear. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I'm shuddering already. We have Demon Combo active. These items aren't the best. They seem to be doing something, unless that symbol there says Shiren. I think the blue symbol Shiren, the red P, we haven't met that character yet, and then this green symbol is for Sensei. I think that's what it is, which means this Demon Shield can be equipped by Shiren or the mystery character, while this can be equipped by everybody. And currently Shiren has it, which is what's on top left. I don't think they have a benefit. Yeah. So they're pretty basic, but we're going to pump up the Demon Shield since I have it. And we're going to try and tackle Eagle's place with what we have equipped and see if we can make some progress today. So let's go get right into it. I did hit up Centipede's Den again for one run, so you'll notice instead of level 12, we are both at level 13. Oh yeah, we should be just fine, especially once I pump the shield up. Uh... Oh cool, I have a hiding jar. So... I was messing around with shopkeepers a little more. They're super dangerous. When you have two characters, they're super dangerous. Unless you have a guaranteed way to steal. So I will probably not be stealing unless I have a guaranteed way to do it. Or I'm feeling extremely ballsy again, but I don't want to lose progress. So I doubt I'll be feeling ballsy. So I'm just mixing up my rice balls here because I don't want to die to starvation again from thieving crows. And when we see crows, I have no way to counteract them. So we're just gonna do the best we can to not let them be an issue. So while I was going through the portal bonus dungeons, they eventually do hit 99. I'm not sure if they're the only bonus dungeons in the game, but we'll definitely do all of them on screen, except maybe the first one, because it only goes to 5 floors. And I'll go over that in detail a little later. While I was going through the bonus, quote-unquote bonus portal dungeons, saw a lot of interesting familiar faces. Got Chintalas in the game, got mini robbers in the game, all the basic monsters. And there were other familiar characters. Radishes are in the game. They're weak again, unlike in Shiren 2, so thankfully they should be a lot more tolerable than they were. Money! So money and hunger still seems to me to be the big issues of this game. I don't know what it is about hunger. It's the same system. I'm guessing these maps are just larger because it's in 3D. And on average, you're just burning more food because of that. So just getting stuff. I want to be thorough. I don't think crow minions show up yet. They were like a couple floors in. But I do not look forward to seeing them. Oh yes, so the Shadowbind status, I can talk about that real quick. It just immobilizes, like an immobilized trap. And Sensei's sword is a Shadowbind sword, so it has a chance to immobilize. I guess it's okay if you want to hit somebody and then walk away from them, so they don't fight back on the next round of combat, but it's kind of meh. It's 1 damage stronger than a sealing sword, though. So I had 2 sealing swords. I would say sealing is the more useful ability, but I figured we'll just give him that 1 damage boost and then the variety of status effects. See how it works out. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yo! Ah! I'm wondering why I can't move. It's because a Drizzly's there. I wonder if Ether Devils are in this game. Huh. And while going through the bonus dungeon, it seemed apparent to me that accuracy can still sometimes do the like 3 misses in a row or 2 misses in a row, so that system still seems to be in effect. Let's fix my sword. I don't know if those scrolls give you a +3 in this game. Haven't seen that occur yet. I'm sure they have a chance to. These darn stylish birds and their defensive mechanism. Every time the unequipped trap comes to get you. Oh, I'm not sure what this combo is doing. It's not raising my strength. And I don't know what the number on the far right is. Actually, I don't know what the 2 bottom right numbers are. The 4 and the 9? I'm not certain. 5 and 3? That could be weapon strength, shield strength. I bet you that's what it is. 4 plus 5 is 9. Yeah, it's probably weapon. It's left hand and right hand gear strength. Okay, so we figured that out. Go me! Also, I was playing without the map always on, and I just prefer having access to it at all times. I have to hit the start button otherwise to bring it up, and it just... Even though I like the clear screen, I like the map more, if that makes any sense, so... I think we're gonna deal with the map. I like this track. It's very calming. Got a Riceball! I'll just eat it. So once we can do away with partner characters, I will probably focus on just playing as Shiren, honestly. Baby tank became a mini tank. That's no problem. Actually, I would love you to go find that tank. Stylish bird became an ornate bird. That's a little troublesome. I haven't seen any level 3 beings currently. Alright, full control mode is enabled. Good. I don't know if I put this guy to sleep because he's on water, if he would, teleport. Or if he'd still count as floating, but we'll poison him. Aw. There's that 3 misses in a row I was talking about. There's actually a lot of missing going on here. It's very strange when it happens. Okay, got rid of the ornate bird. The button combos in this game aren't too intuitive either. For example, bringing up the history menu, this thing, you have to hit square and X at the same time. Now, in the DS versions, you could like hold down X and then hit square and it would pop up, which was more intuitive because you don't have to exactly hit them both simultaneously. And if I want to switch that full control mode, I have to hit select and X at the same time, or select and X. And anytime I do that, it brings up this menu, and there's nothing I can do about it. So it seems very strange. It's just a more minor hindrances. This game's control scheme is it's a little lacking in just the solid responsiveness as the other Shiren titles I've played, which isn't a big deal. So there's a lot of interesting things going on with this game. For example, these monsters, it seems like weapon rusting and the other monster that lowers your strength, it seems like hindrances are going to be more of a thing in this game. So I'm wondering if there's going to be more beneficial ways to boost. That's really good that I got that. And it's not cursed, which is also really good. So we have a defense against Tengu. Not Tengu. Crow minions. I just have to keep Sensei away from them. Anyway, I do know that the melding monster is present in this game. Apparently. So, if I collect weapons and shields with the advanced inventory spacing of 1 extra, we should be able to counterbalance all the rusting and stuff that's going on. I'll just let him shoot arrows. What's his health at? Okay, he's doing good. We'll take the hits though. Because they don't do it to us. What was that? Drizzly leveled up and became rainy. Just became rainy. Dead soldiers, when you beat up on them, can teleport away again. Just like in Shiren 1. Evil soldier resurrected became... Oh, that was him. Okay. Drizzly became a rainy. I don't know how difficult this guy is gonna be. No projectiles equipped, but I had this. Oh, unequipped trap. We did step on one of those. Alright, don't murder me. Alright. So he does decrease it by 2 instead of just 1. This poor demon sword. I'm glad I rust-proofed the shield. Yeah, I don't know how dangerous this guy is, so... Apparently not that dangerous, but 110 XP is better than an ornate bird for XP. Just let him roam. I want to fight some of the higher level monsters and just get a feel for my limitations. I feel like these monsters probably aren't as bad, and that's why they have these samurai knights with these birds and tanks. Although if a popster tank ever showed up and then like it started leveling higher, that would be probably the worst case scenario. kind of glad he killed that guy. I was having a really hard time fighting here. Alright, I'm gonna ditch the combo so we have a better sword. Because that demon sword at -4, when it only had 4 strength, yeah, I was using my fists at that point. Woo! So many of these guys roaming. How's my hunger? I'm about hungry. Eat Riceball. Oh, that's why he turned around and ran into this guy. Oh no! Son of a bitch. There should be another rainy. Oh, you guys are just gonna get each other. Come on, Sensei. Hello there, Ictogamen. How are you doing? Oh, we found the rainy. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. He's a little bad. Just a little bad. I'll fight him. Yeah, we have Sensei with recovery staffs. I would have been just fine. Rainy are the worst. Hey, what's up, DHR? How you doing? They're pretty interesting. Monsters that just rust your gear. I don't know if I call them the worst, but we'll see. They give pretty good XP, and they're not that tough. I guess it's good for now. Those crow minions are the worst. They steal your stuff and there's no way to get them back. I hate them. Thanks for the good luck though. Alright. Speaking of the crow minions, they should be showing up sometime about nowish. There's one now. Alright, full control mode for this. Shiren wants the Walrus shield. And Sensei doesn't want to be near it, so it doesn't steal from him. That's how I'm gonna deal with the, that's how I'm gonna deal with the crow minions. It's so hard to disable that with the shortcut. Rude. Ugh. Let's get my better shield on. There we go. Oh, I have no space for that. Put all this stuff in here. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, we unhooked that controller. I can fix that real quick. Unlike the DS emulator, this one registers when I reconfigure the controller, so I don't have to do any weird minimizing. Yeah, rusting is pretty annoying if they're not protected against. Alright. Shiren, Walrus. I might want to leave the Walrus on. You can chuck a rock. Oh, you can't because Shiren had it equipped. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Since this game is more than one dungeon, those rusted equipment are pretty annoying. Do you mean it kind of like flows together? Oh, turn off the mode. There we go. It's kind of like Shiren 1 and how it's one big thing. Why Why did this tank come closer to us? I don't know. Weak! Alright. You can leave the dead soldier alone, mister. Alright, fine, shoot it. Demon Shield, probably not greater than a +4. Pickpocket became a thief! That's not a problem. Riceball, good stuff. The hunger is such a big issue in this. Alright, let's beat you up. Easy peasy. Only 20 XP. Disappointing, but it's just a thief. I think in the Super Nintendo game, what the guy did, the one who speedran it, the record, he like leveled up a thief to 4 and gained so much XP from it. You have a shop here. What are you standing on? Lightning Skull. Still don't know what that does. Staff. Confusion Blade. That sounds godly. For Sensei. Healing Herb. Poison Spell. Curing Skull. I can't really afford... I don't know, I can get the staff and stuff. I'll just buy the Riceball. This food's super important. That's all I'll get. I don't know what a Curing Skull does, because I found out it's definitely not a Purify, because that's a separate skull. Curing might, like, be that enemy heal or ally heal or something. Hey, we have a new demon sword. Oh yeah, I should sell some of this crap. That's what I should do. Crow, crow, crow. Damn! He got that critical hit effect on me. Yeah, level 4 coin thieves are crazy. Can't wait for you to see Shopkeeper 2. Oh, we met a Shopkeeper 2. He killed us. Because I was experimenting with thieving. And what I did was I split the team up and then turned off control mode. So I had Shiren standing on the stairs and Sensei shopping. And once Sensei tried to thief a shopkeeper spawn next to Shiren and just killed him with like ridiculous amounts of damage. It wasn't pretty. Stealing with 2 characters is really hard. Unless you have one of the guaranteed thieving methods of Bottomless Jar or Great Hall plus some staff. Alright, what are we getting rid of? I don't need that. It's at a minus now, so it's less desirable. Don't need to spare... I guess I could hold on to that. I haven't seen the melding jar yet, but I'm fairly certain they're in the game. Don't need all of those. 2 hiding jars. Hiding jar seems useless with a partner character. It's only one of you is going to hide. Let me see if I can adjust my chat real quick. The text is blending in too much to the background. I need to move this over. There we go, that's better. He became Shopkeeper 2 and you noped out immediately. Yeah, Shopkeeper 2 does like 300 plus damage. That was with a +5 shield. So I don't even know if I ever want to be near Shopkeeper 2. Let alone a 3 or a 4 if they get that high. Maybe one day I'll make it my goal to kill one. Because if I recall from looking at their information on Shiren 2, Or DS2, so they level up there as well. They never gain more HP, they only get tougher. Yeah, suck it, Crow Minion. This Walrus shield's awesome. I would love to meld it. Alright, it's one of these long mazy maps with all the edges. Aw. I'll chuck a rock at him. There we go. And I've seen some pretty interesting traps. There's like a new rusting trap in this game that hits both your gear for like 2. It's like a rust storm or something. That was pretty annoying to step on. Yeah, I don't know when they show up, but I know they're here. The mini Maz runes, or whatever they're called in English. I do look forward to seeing and abusing them, if possible. I don't know if they power up. Oh, crap. You get away. Come on, Shiren. Don't be missing. There we go. Well, that's not good. I don't want him to nick something from me. I should have switched with Shiren. Okay, that's fine. Damn Crow Minions make it so complicated with 2 characters. Especially when Sensei doesn't want shields. Ah! Why are there so many? No, switch to him. What'd that say? Enabled. Good. In full control mode, can I not, like, pass my partner? I didn't mean to walk forward again. Oh, the trials and tribulations of trying to not lose items. Are we done with the birds here? Yeesh. Yeah, I know the dual swords might one-shot, but if I miss and he takes a jar, I'm gonna be upset, so it's just for security measures. Because last time we got destroyed by the Crow Minions. Like, literally, they stole a jar that had all my food and we starved to death. So, lesson learned. That's why I'm fighting with Shiren. He's got the Walrus shield. Fuck. Yeah, it happens. I do prefer defense as opposed to the offense. I've said this before, but I'll probably, during the bonus dungeons, just do solo Shiren runs with sword shield. Or I might do double sword sometimes. Alright, I could have waited till I was starving for that, but we'll just eat it. Alright, big room. Big room with tanks. That was the only tank. It's your crow. Your crow. And you're a crow. Shadowbind Blade. Trap. Oh, there's an anti-thief armband in this game? That sounds really useful. And they don't break! Glorious! Breaking armbands is one of the biggest nerfs that they conceived. Oh man. That and the Cairo jar. Such huge nerfs. I don't really need this healing herb since they don't give you HP in this game. +1. Yeah, I'm so happy to hear they're unnerfed. I'm guessing they are unnerfed in all of the future titles, which would be 4 and 5. Actually, I looked at a list. Apparently, Shiren DS2 came out after this game, if I'm not mistaken. So they weren't nerfed yet here, and then they nerfed them. And I guess they didn't like it, or players complained, so they unnerfed it for 4 and 5. And speaking on that, when I first started this series, I mentioned I don't know how the plot line works out exactly, but apparently Shiren DS2 is after this game. But Shiren DS2 is a remake of the Game Boy Shiren 2, so I don't know, maybe the plot is in this order. We're here! Show yourself, Eagle! Or are you too much of a coward? Look at this guy. He actually has one of the better looking models in the game so far. As I expected, Centipede was the first to fall. Well, he was the first one we went after, so it only makes sense. Yeah, the random Japanese and the English text. As you know, the PSP version is Japanese only, so once again, we're on the English patch. I tried to get the Wii ROM to work, but I couldn't get it to work at all. Wii emulator just isn't as stable. So you're gonna see a lot of, like, every... Let's unhook the controller. Every question mark, exclamation point, and apostrophe is all Japanese characters. He was nothing but talk. Unfortunately for you, I won't be such a pushover. Maybe you can enlighten us on what he was talking about. He mentioned something about 1,000 years in the legend. If you reach the Karakuri Mansion, you'll get your answer. I won't let that happen. And you leave us no choice. We're gonna get a phone call. We'll have to cut you down like we cut the phone line. Dolphin 5.0 came out recently, actually. 5.0. Well, now that I started the playthrough, I'm probably not going to switch over, but thanks for the tip. How recent is recent? Because I was looking last month when I was getting ready to start this project. 5.0. I'll definitely have to look into that and see if it's working nicer. There's other games I want to stream that would help with a lot, hopefully. You are snacks, not worthy enemies. I am going to enjoy this meal. Alright, full control. Typical boss battles, probably not challenging. I think he's... Oh no, he's not immune to arrows. Oh, shoots guns. Okay. I can probably equip my better shield for this. Sensei, you can just shoot him with arrows. We'll let Shiren take the brunt of damage here. Can I shoot arrows through my teammate? I doubt it. I would hit him, right? Still 10 damage? Okay. It's fine. I know Sensei does the more damage with 2 swords, but we'll just do this. He'll be the backup and heal. Speaking of heal. Recovery staff, OP. 20! So this is 20 damage nonsense. Is it because I'm up close I take 20 damage now? Alright, he can take an extra shot. Let's chuck a rock. Stone Toss! 24th of June. Update last Friday. Nice. Alright. Let's heal to be safe. We have tons of recovery staffs. The hell? Solidifying liquid. Shiren became inactive. Unable to attack while inactive. Can I shoot an arrow? No. I guess I just skipped my turn. Oh yeah, I can't shoot this because Shiren hasn't equipped at the moment. Can I, like, eat while I'm inactive? No? Alright. We have plenty of recovery staffs, so... Num num num. All better. This is actually a challenging fight. Only because he does so much damage when you're up close. There we go. I don't know if I was underleveled for that or just on par. Yo, you guys see that? It's like Boboy standing on nothing in the background. Curses! I let my guard down to think these fools would put up a fight. You're finished! Now hand over the Furai orb. Ha ha ha. Now it's your turn to learn a lesson. What? Dot dot dot. Get back! Uh-oh. It's a trap. It's a trap! Gah! All the boss battles are a challenge. Well, the first 2 are pretty simple. You'd say I'm on level. Yeah, I'm probably on level. Sensei! He's a dirty cheat. It is a cardinal rule of battle. Never let your guard down. Wahaha. You're a guardian! Can't believe you would stoop so low. Fool! The only dishonor is in defeat, and that won't be me. Grr. We've only just begun this little game. This isn't the final round. I'm sure that she will be pleased as well. You're supposed to be the man in the legend. Don't make me laugh. Let's make a deal. I'll spare your friends in exchange for your servitude. What? Drop your sword and walk this way, or do you want this place to be your graves? Don't do it, Shiren! Shiren, don't be a fool. Mustn't. What are you going to do? Submit? Refuse? I don't know if you have to do a thing or not for this. Oh, they expect you to grind items in the portal dungeon. That's interesting. We did a little bit of that when I lost initially and had to get things back. Does this decision matter, DHR? Which one's the more entertaining dialogue, I guess? Because I kind of want to just refuse. Personally. I submit the no eagle. I'll refuse. You dare to defy me? Your friends' lives are at stake. I got the question again. Uh-oh. Are there save states? There are, but I don't want to use them. Would I actually game over if I kept refusing? Because that would be annoying. Shit. I have to think about this. I'm gonna seek help because I'm curious. Oh good, someone asked a question on GameFAQs. When the eagle asks you to submit or refuse, does the one answer impact you negatively? That's the question. And someone said refusing turns you into a monster. And then stuff happens. I don't know what submitting does. And then the other guy says, I submitted only because I wanted to do the quotations evil route. Follow the steps above. There's an evil route? Does this actually matter? What the heck? Evil route. I wish I could take a poll, but there's only a few of us here at the moment. Yeah, I'll take my pick. An evil route for submitting. Let's submit. I'm curious as to what the evil route is. Got guts, kid. It would be a shame to waste that spirit. I'll make sure it's put to good use. If we die either way, which I don't think we will, I guess I'll just climb up the mountain again. That's... Ah, he turns you into a mammal anyway. That was a mystic transformation. It is impossible to reverse the effects. I don't know, you ever hear of monster meat before? He'll live out his life as a monster and completely forget his human memories. I have a feeling that it doesn't matter what you answer. What? I believe I'll drop him right in the catfish's nest. If he's the man destined to return after 1,000 years, as the legend said, then becoming a monster and wandering the labyrinth could be fun for him. Alas, that ends our little game. Poor catfish won't get his turn. Hang in there, Shiren. I'll find a way to turn you back. Mammal percent. I'm afraid not. I've worked up quite an appetite. You should do nicely. What? You made a deal. Never let your guard down. My deal was with the boy, and he lost. Kappa. Gwa! None of them hit you. Urgh. Shall I use your skin to make shamisen or kodaiko? Which would you prefer? Ooh, I wonder what a kodaiko is. Actually never heard that word before. Damn you. Ah, you're boring me now. It's time for you to die. I won't let you do that. They just stop. What? Who are you? Who are you? Cutscene hype. I have no idea what that text says. Or what those characters say. New party member! Yeah, that's right. PogChamp! PogChamp, PogChamp. Ah, someone's come late to my show. You missed the climax. But I made it before the curtain call. Oh, it's Asuka. It's Kappa's friend. Apparently. We don't know who Asuka is. She's not in the other games, as far as I'm aware. Are you alright, Kappa? Is that you, Asuka? You were rescuing us? Sorry, I'm late, Kappa. I'll be fine. But Shiren sacrificed his human form to save us. Say no more, Kappa. I'm sorry, Shiren. I'm sure we'll get Shiren back. It's his game after all. We're leaving now. When we return, you will regret this. You'll regret this. You're pretty confident, little girl. Wait, Asuka, Sensei's. Shut up, Kappa. Don't worry about me. Just get out of here. I'm not letting any of you get away. Reading the escape scroll. What? Yeah! Sensei's just like, I'm out. Damn plot. There's some interesting stuff going on though. Shiren. Hey, back in town at the old guy's place. So you and that talking ferret on a strange journey, eh? Yes, Kappa and I have fought together in the past too. In Tenrin country, Kappa was by my side as I fought off monsters and ninja. Does that have a game to it? Because I want to play it. Or is that just empty backstory? Alright, I know a few tales about this place in the mountain. Rip Shiren. This mountain used to be called the Mountain of Eternal Life long ago. Shiren! Sensei! No! I think Kappa's having a nightmare. Ow! Ow! Finally awake, Kappa. How you feeling? Where am I? Where am I? You're at my house here in Otsutsuki village. Elder has been quite hospitable to us, Kappa. Thank you very... There's no time for that. Gotta save Shiren and Sensei. Ugh. Kappa, you're in no condition to move right now. You need to rest. Get your strength back. And then, there's no time to rest. Shiren and Sensei are in huge trouble. I'll find them if I have to crawl the entire way. Kappa, just get in her pants like you get in Shiren's pants. Okay, Kappa, if you want to go that badly, I guess we'll leave now. Thanks, Asuka. Can't rest knowing those two are in trouble. What a good friend. Asuka joined the party! Except she is the party. Wait a moment, take this with you. What is this? It is a lucky hammer. Your friend's been transformed, correct? Give him a good smack with this and he'll be good as new. This is the greatest weakness of those special blasts. Ho ho. So we can save Shiren! Thank you very much, sir. You have a game on Windows PC. It's a bit challenging to get running in this day. Called Mystery Dungeon Shiren the Wanderer's Side Story Swordswoman Asuka Kenzan. Ah, so she had her own game. When did that come out? I'll have to look into that for later. Don't worry, that young man will be just fine. He's destined for big things. Promised to watch the moon with me, you know. Did we now? I don't remember doing that. You're right, Shiren's not going to die in a place like this. We'll save him. Well, he would lose his mind and be a mammal, right? That's the spirit. But please, won't you consider staying the night? At least this way you can approach the dungeon with your full strength. Yes? You have a point. Thank you for extending your generosity. Is that okay with you, Kappa? I guess he's right. 2002, single torrent on the internet, pretty much the only CD. Well, if you don't mind, how would you like to link me to that? And then after I'm done streaming this evening, I'll be the only leecher. Or I could look for it elsewhere, I don't know. It might be worth it to just, you know, upload it to, like, Mega or something. Or like a Google document. So we are Asuka now. By the way, how come you don't speak all cutesy anymore, Asuka? Oh, she used to speak cutesy, huh? I am 24 now, Kappa. Kind of speech is hardly becoming of a lady. Well, well, well. It's my age. A little younger. Haha, guess not. You're a lot more heroic looking now. Eagle said that he was putting Shiren into Catfish's nest. Better get moving. Don't forget his equipment, though. Once he's back to normal, he'll need something to defend himself. Alright, so we are Asuka. She actually has a decent run animation, it seems like. I don't know if the villagers say different things now. No, blacksmith's still sick. We can't fix the blacksmith yet. Cannot do that. Oh good, Asuka can use this stuff. So she can basically be a Shiren. Alright, that's cool. Now I know she gets her own special weapons later on. But let's I don't know, I should have hit up the storage first. Yeah, let's save our journal data. Game uses a DRM system that is removed from Windows 7 in one of the updates. If you're on that or higher, you'll need to find a way to get around that. Oh, okay. That sounds like a challenge. I am on Windows 7. It's called Sector or something. I do also have a script from one of the Japanese wiki that enables it, runs the game, and then disables the security. Huh. What a hassle. I would probably worry about that very much later. I'll look around on the internet as well and just see. I'll get information about this Asuka game. Is it just a Shiren title? Does it play like just Shiren the Wanderer? Alright, what I want to do is check my items. So we don't have Sensei. I can deposit, you know, his stuff. can deposit the spare demon shield. And I guess just keep the rest. It's also only in Japanese. That's a huge hinder for me. If there's not an English translation patch, I'm not going to be able to navigate that. Maybe I can watch you play it or something. It's Jirota. What are you doing in a place like this? Yeah, it's King of the Bandits. King of the Pirates. I mean bandits. Well, honestly, I'm just taking a break. I've got no clue how to beat those damn monsters. You swing your weapon at them. So, take care of them, will you? Nothing a talking ferret can't handle. We'll be rooting for you. You lazy bastard. You're trying to coast through after we do all the work. Sensei and Shiren are in serious trouble right now. You got separated? Well, that's not going to help us much. On the other hand, that'd make it easier to get you guys out of the picture. What? How dare you? Asuka's just sitting here, standing there, listening to it. Hey, no roughhousing at my shop, scaring away customers. Fine. Fine. Why is Kappa, though, answering? Wait, we're the only customers here. I was just messing with you. You can drop the scowl. Besides, it looks like you've made a lady friend. Ferret, want to introduce me? My apologies. I'm Asuka. I'm a wanderer. Everybody's a wanderer. Seems capable enough. Why so worried, rodent? Still have the same goal, you know. Both want that mansion's treasure. Let's go take out those monsters, and then we can both cash in, right? This guy is a punk-ass bitch. I would rather you didn't try and steal our success. Monsters? That reminds me. One of them left a note for some wanderers. Huh? You mean that sign? Well, I wasn't going to let them write on anything in the store. Only thing worse than window shoppers is monsters. This is a reputable business. Yet the monsters stay away from here and leave you alone. Note, your friend turned monster is in my lair, scampering around the 4th floor. If you want the little guy back, you better come get him before he gets eaten. Game's still on, Catfish. What a good guy. Good guy, Catfish. When you're done finishing Japanese in a few years, maybe. Ooh, exciting. And good luck to you on your journey to learn a new language. Got that, Asuka? We gotta get Shiren. Gotta get to Shiren, quick! Before we do that, need to store some crap. So I don't think we're gonna be seeing Sensei for a while. No, you can just have that. I'll keep our money on hand. However much we have. Alright. Next up is Catfish. Oh, I want to say something. During that decision, I didn't know if there were 2 separate routes, but I was mostly just playing an act, kind of. In my game on the Wii, I have gotten this far. I chose to just like pass it up 2 times over. I think you do it 2 or 3 times, and he does the same thing. He just turns you into a mammal. We got new monsters! Fish monsters! Spearfish. So these guys, when they get weak, they run away and look for water. They heal in water tiles. So, basic enemy with a perk. It's pretty interesting, I guess. Ghost staff, knockback trap. Recovery staffs aren't going to be too good, and we know Shiren is on the 4th floor, so we need to get to the 4th floor. Get Shiren back. Alright, he'll be healing. bit. These guys take 3 hits, but when they're weak, they run away. So I'll wait till this guy comes back. He healed a lot. Do a lot of damage too. 33 XP. Pretty good XP though. This is why I want to run with a sword and shield, because stuff hurts in this game, even if you have 2 weapons. If you're not killing them in one swing, you're going to be suffering. Got gunk. I don't remember what gunk does. I don't know if they're like ooze in a Laria weapons stuff. Oh, they have a chance to paralyze you. That's what they do. And you can't turn around when you're paralyzed. It's actually really, really bad. I still can't turn around. There we go. Skunk is pretty nasty. God, what do we got? Air Bless. Sure. Why not? Strength increase by 1. Still haven't gotten the +3 out of those yet. Okay, nothing over here. Some gunk. I should probably always lead gunk into a corridor so they can't get me in the hallway. And Asuka, I'm noticing, starts out at level 16. I don't remember if Shiren hit 16 and she's just borrowing his level or what. If she just starts at 16. Shiren was only like 15, wasn't he? I don't remember. Is there another room here? Yes, there is. Nothing in it. Okay, I think we can move on. Unless there's another... No, it's just a hallway down, right? Yeah. Gunk. It's like space gunk. I don't know if that's a bubble on his head. It looks kind of like a spaceman's helmet. Stones. I'm sure it's just a bubble, or like pus, or whatever. It is gunk, after all. Bop. Holden jar. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this. Stepped on a stumble trap, got a new kind of jar. Oh, we are definitely paralyzed. Man, that thing lasts for a while. It's like 7-8 turns. Definitely don't want to get paralyzed in the monster house. That would be really bad. So from now on, I should stop at doorways and make sure there's no trap on the entrance too. I've gotta hold down the R button. Okay, this floor sucked. There's like no items here. And we're paralyzed. That's a lot of missing in a row. That's like 5 misses in a row. Can I recover staff myself, please? Monster cure trap. They've become more aggressive. It's just an alarm trap. Just wakes them up. Got a thief monster here. Those guys have creepy looking eyes. Can't get a better view. Very subtle camera controls. Get wrecked. Just trying to heal the max, and then I will happily leave. There's a lot of free money coming my way, though. Alright, there we go. One more floor to find Shiren. Ah! It's only a level 1. Skull mages! Good old skull mages. Level 1s aren't so bad. I think the worst thing they can do is slow me down. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like a frog. Got a froggy. Cistern frog. Cistern frog tried to vandalize a jar. Oh no! Are you telling me this guy is the petrodactyl thing of this game? Except he specializes in jars. When he vandalized that jar, did he just get rid of all the items in it? Oh, that's not good. We gotta do stuff about these guys. I don't really have good stuff to do to them. They can be invisible too? Oh, I'm in a bad position. Alright, well we have a Staff of Change, apparently. Which I think I found one before. Yes. And we're gonna have to use a spell. So they die in 2 hits. Let's find out. Okay, there was 2 big rice balls in here, maybe? So they only remove 1 slot from a jar, and then I guess an item will randomly be sacrificed. That's not as bad as the petrodactyl guy. I think I can tolerate that effect. Oh good, I'm glad these showed up. This game has ice floors. They make you slide, but they don't work on monsters. Oh cool, she has a female announcer for her level up. I forgot they did that. It's a nice touch. Started getting dizzy from the hunger. As long as I have like a rock to throw at these guys, it should be fine. You know, I could miss 2 times in a row. Alright, so I need 2 rocks. Oh, and they can turn invisible! Dirty! They're like a drizzly lightning scroll. I'm assuming lightning is blast wave still. Tricky, tricky frogs. Seem to be missing a lot. Alright, now to find Shiren. Should be somewhere here. In fact, I think that's him right below us, because... Oh yeah, the Walrus shield should stop the cistern frogs, shouldn't it? Yeah. Either this is a bait bee, or this is, yep, Shiren. So you just have to walk up to him. This mammal, could it be? Suka used the lucky hammer. Poof! Oh, he was 16. Shiren! I'm so glad you've returned to normal. You better thank Kappa too. Did everything he could to save you. Isn't Kappa with you though? It's been quite a while, hasn't it, Shiren? I have much to catch up on, but right now we have to defeat the guardian of this place and get his Furai orb. Supposedly, this is one of the keys to the legendary Karakuri mansion. Can't wait to see what happens next. Well, she's excited to adventure. What a great wonder. I think I'm gonna like this Asuka character. Alright, I don't have another sword. I should have got a sword for Shiren. I wasn't even thinking about it. We're gonna play as Shiren though, because he is the man. Asuka can hold on to the Walrus shield. Well, nah, I need to switch between it. We'll get Asuka some stuff. Hopefully we find her weapon. Her weapon is two-handed, so we can just find one of those. She'll be good to go. Her weapon's OP too. Sure, you don't steal from me now. Two knockbacks in a row. Air Blast. Oh, I think will. I don't know what would happen if you, like, missed Shiren on this floor. I'm sure he just appears on other floors, too. Healing herbs, pretty good. Can use recovery staffs again, though. Speaking of which... I have to be careful with Asuka since she's got nothing. Kill the Skull Mage. Alright, let's move the floor before something bad happens to her. Piggies! These guys are so nasty looking in this game when they do their attack. Oh! I forgot to tell her not to do that. Let's fix her actions. Oh, good. Shooting's faster. And now Shiren's over there. Oh god, she's in danger. I know I have herbs somewhere. I have the one. They just spit their snot at you. That's what they've been doing the entire time, but the sprites make it look, I don't know, neater. Can't switch now. Holden jar. Stones. We've gotta find another thing for her to use. It's a stumble trap, but it didn't activate. Good job. Oh good, a shop. We have some money to spend. Soil Blast, Walrus Shield. Guess we'll take it. Hide and Jar. Dream Spell. Cover. Stones. Air Blast, Soil Blast. Okay, so Asuka has something. That's all I'm gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy the scrolls. Save our money for other stuff later. Come back soon. Oh, you healed in the water too, huh? Yo. So I guess just water-themed monsters heal in the water. A lot of knockback stats. Which I can put some of this stuff away. And Walrus Shield seems so important in this game. There's a lot of thief monsters. Consumed life? What the hell? They can reduce your hunger? Or is that a random effect that just may or may not occur sometimes? I thought that was a bellboy thing, but maybe it's just an anyone can do it thing. Spiky ward! We'll leave her with the Walrus Shield so frogs don't take from either of us. Or at least they don't take from her while I'm not controlling her. Boom! Boom! It's kinda nasty. They just breathe their snot on you. To attack. There's a lot of enemies coming. Black goop. Black goop. I mean gunk. Green gunk. Green goop. I'm just making myself a little more cozy here. Alright. Change staff. Change knockback. Change knockback. We've got it all. Change and knockback. How much XP are they giving? 36? It's a little above average for a pig, I think. Yeah. Ha! I love the jingle. Ooh. Tentacle arms. Man, that doesn't even look like an unequipped trap. Hold on, I just want to pay attention to that. Because I need to get used to that image. So I know it's a friendly trap later on when we're getting rid of cursed crap in 99 floor dungeons. It's a fish! Oh shit, I'm paralyzed. Let me, yeah. Could you knock him away? Another holding jar, but our inventory is still full, so... I think after this dungeon, I need to put some of these holding jars away. Just so I can have them in storage. So we can store even more stuff. Where are all the monsters on this floor? I'm like worried of a monster house because there's no monsters around. Okay, stairs. Getting hungry. Should have switched to the thief shield there. Boom, boom. Okay, there's all the monsters, maybe. Okay, they're all awake here, so there's no way this is like... It could be a monster house. He seemed to be stuck. I don't know. Nope, never mind, he just moved weird. Piggy threw a piggy stone. They have a name for their rocks. Piggy stones. That's great. Nothing. Weird. Weird 4. I guess they're all just backed up over here. Num num. Oh, I think we made it. Ah, you're finally here. I've been waiting quite a while. We're here to claim your Furai orb. I have it right here, see? This guy's like honorable, kinda. It is yours if you win. I've always been about fighting fair and square. If you have to stoop to trickery to win, you have no soul. Tricks are for the birds! Damn, he just insulted Eagle. I'm the real deal, swordswoman. Also looking for another friend of ours. Where is Sensei? Sensei, that wounded man who ran off. I haven't seen him. If I had to guess, I'd say he became Monster Chow, or died of his injuries. Well, he's blunt. Watch your tongue. That's Sensei you're talking about. So Sensei is her Sensei too? Do they just call him Sensei? Enough chit-chat, humans. It is feeding time. Kinda like catfish. It's a good monster. Do stones work on you? Yes, they do. Why is Shiren going? Oh, Full control mode, please. Stone him! I wonder if the herbs work. What the hell? Damn. He just like thrashed about. Stone him! Shot a water gun. It's a fucking Squirtle. I mean, he's a Pokemon. Let's see if I can resisted the effect. He's defense slap. He's nice animation. Yeah, she's got nothing, so she'll be support, I suppose. And yeah, he resisted the negative effects. Most of these bosses are immune to shit that you have. Whisker Whip. Whatcha? Yeah, let's heal Shiren now, so I don't have to worry about it as much if he does his rock dance thing again. Fin slap. Cha. Stone him! Water gun. Doesn't seem too dangerous. The only reason why they don't seem too dangerous is because they have two characters and healing staffs out the wazoo. Alright, she'll just hang out back here. So many change staffs. Like, what else are you gonna do? We're out of arrows. I'm curious, see if a staff works on this guy. No. Cause the tremor. Alright. Let's help her out. Well, I don't know, he might be dead. Yeah. She can run away. And just stay in the same motion. Okay, yeah, he's dead. So that's Catfish. That wasn't too bad. No! If it wasn't for that old injury, I never would have lost if I were in my prime. Oh, don't be a sore loser. Hey, it's Tengu Man. Oh, Tengu, you've come to assist me? I am in your debt. The guardians have to help each other. Correct. Kua! How could you, Tengu? Why? Why? You are a disgrace as a guardian. His sword just split into like a star shape. That is awesome. Try to at least die with some dignity. Ugh! Ugh! It's got like a scissors sword, or whatever they're called. Fans out. That's the Eagle's gun. Huh? Isn't this Eagle's? I took care of that shameful bird myself. Pretty sure it's myself. These worthless peons dare to call themselves Furai Guardians? Inexcusable. Don't worry, I don't intend to fight you here. We'll settle our match at my castle. You have earned these 2 orbs. Take them. So he's like a super honorable guy, but very strict and old-fashioned. So I am the final guardian standing. Interesting. Getting anxious. When the millennium has passed, the young one will return. Only then will Karakuri Mansion awaken, its treasure restored. Restored? That girl you saw has been reciting this legend since ancient days. Perhaps the time has finally come. There's only one way to find out. I await you in my castle. Coming for you next, Tengu. When the millennium is past, the young one will return. Do you think the legend is referring to Shiren? What about that millennium part? That would be some fuzzy math, Asuka. Suka. Wow. Could have fooled me. You don't look a day over 800. It is me. You're right, Kappa. I'm gonna say you're right, Kappa, because I'm not like a super cocky. Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah, obviously. Come on, Asuka. You're smarter than that. Hey, wait a sec. What about Sensei? He's missing all the good stuff. You don't really think he's been eaten by monsters, do you? I thought the monsters just throw you out of their dungeon when they beat you up. He's fine, I'm sure of it. But all we can do now is assume he will return. Shouldn't assume, Asuka. Yeah, I know. No use worrying. Still. Do you want to save your journal data? Why, yes I do. Alright. So we can do Tengu's part next, and I see no reason not to, except let's get Asuka a weapon. I was hoping we would find one for her, but we did not. Bum bum bum. What can I do for you, kiddo? And let me look in my storage. And let me get so many sensei weapons. Do I really only have a Kujal? Whatever. Nope. I'll just leave her with a Walrus shield. So many things. Got a change jar. I'm gonna stash that away. I don't know if you need the change jar to do anything weird like you did in Shiren 2, but we'll hold on to it. Just because, why not? No, I want my money. I don't mean to go to the bank. Storage. Give. Can have that change jar, that hiding jar. I don't know if putting these in storage means they will forever be ID'd in main dungeons, like in Shiren 1. It didn't work in Shiren DS2, that's for sure. We can store a spiked board. Too. I just have so much random stuff in storage now. That change staffs away. Okay, you can speed that up by hitting the X button, or the cross button. Alright, save and enter dungeon. Having an item in your inventory will ID it. Yeah, as long as you have it beforehand. Oh jeez. This darn controller wire is so loose. I'm just glad we're not on the DS emulator at the moment. I don't have to turn it off and on again. I already saved my data. Alright, Tengu's Castle. Let's just keep going. Hopefully I don't mess up here. So we got a new enemy right off the bat. It's an eyeball guy. I don't remember what he does. Gyrass or Gyrass. Probably use a hard G. I'll call it a Gyrass. We got some spooky music. It's like a remix of the other dungeon themes from the sound of it. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize it was the, it looks like the 4x4 room setup. Yeah, the long hallways. Watau! That's better than a Kujou. Got another change staff. I'll have to remember to use the change staff on monsters that I don't like. He has so many. Okay, they don't seem too tough. Alright, this is something new to this game. So there are these random colored spaces with a cross on them. And it's hard to tell what that is, but when you're standing on it, you can't read scrolls. That's what the brown one is. There's also a green one for herbs, and I'm pretty sure there's other colors for all the different types of items. And holy shit! Oh, I just hit a trap too. But look who's back! Tiger Uho! No more throwing beetles, back to the manly tiger guys. Which is alright by me. I like the tiger Uhos. Stupefy. Okay, so if you look at my level, Stupefy, you temporarily lose half your levels. It's a pretty annoying status effect, but it is only temporary. I guess you could think of it as it cuts your HP in half. And your strength. Cuts your HP and strength in half. It's actually really bad status effect. Here we have a no staff, so blue is a no staff zone. And these are just single spots, but they can be entirely room covering, or entire room covering zones. Did he just try and pick me up and not throw me anywhere? That's new. So they'll try and pick you up and sometimes they can't. What was that? Walrus shield got knocked away. Kango. Man, we just lost our fucking Walrus shield. Okay, so this is a new enemy. He's kind of like the armor knight, I suppose. Or, yeah, the ghost armor knight. Oh no, it's in my... No, that was the other one in the inventory. So yeah, I think we lost the Walrus shield. Definitely did. Oof, 19 damage. Alright, so I have to be careful around them. Just checking for items. Got nothing. Man, that grand paralysis stuff is really dangerous. So enemies could kill you for no reason because of that random happenstance. And then this just goes all the way around, so yeah. I was just making sure this floor layout followed the rules from other Shiren titles. Alright, I don't see any thief monsters, so let's just give Asuka that. stuff in here. Giant Harrison. There we go. That's an Asuka weapon. And these things are like OP. Sometimes. They have a chance to knock foe back. If that thing constantly triggers, you can really beat up a lot of enemies. It's pretty good. It's not as good in the hallway, unless she's in the front, but... Open room? Very good. And it's two-handed. Yeah, she doesn't have the shield anymore. I mean, it certainly doesn't look two-handed, but... It is. Have a lot of new scroll zones. Viral shroom, mystery spores. I'm a pickpocket. Give me your money. I wanted to stay a pickpocket and steal stuff. But apparently I can't enter full control mode like that. So this might take a while, but I just want to make sure nothing bad happens to her. And I want her to go where I tell her to. Should be meeting up in this room here. Whoops. I'm glad this is a thing, so you can't like get separated by accident and then be completely screwed by having your partner die. Hashtag nightmares about Mamo. Why is his turn getting missed? What is happening? Shiren can move again. Oh, he kept getting grain paralyzed by these dudes. That was really annoying. So mushrooms can turn invisible. As we see. And as we saw, they can turn you into random stuff. Oh, he got slowed. Let's, do something about this. Almost together again. Invisible mushroom guys. Troublesome, sure. Once we finish Tengu, we will be tied with where I am on my copy of the game. So everything else will be completely fresh. Fuck! Alright. Let me, Man, walking into that guy and he did his ability 2 times in a row, man. 2 times in a row. Just lost our demon shield. Getting our ass beat by that dude. Got another lightning scroll. which is the blast wave equivalent, as we saw earlier. Alright. Aww. I didn't want to run around. I guess we are. Taking so much damage. That was a mistake. I shouldn't be spamming the button. Could have died there. For no reason. Aww. I'm hungry again. Can we just eat a rice ball? Okay, you just saw her knock him back there. Okay, I have a big rice ball. We'll just eat that. Or I can play as Asuka for a while. Might play as Asuka for a while. Use her hunger up. I'm surprised they didn't just make the hunger identical. I mean, after all, both characters are taking turns at the same time. So theoretically, they should be draining their hunger always at an equal rate. Unless one of them has a double hunger item. It's the only time. Or a high shield. Half hunger item. Oh. We got tanks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She needs to move. All rice balls not in jars have been fried. We didn't have any. Oh, we did have one. Toasted. It couldn't have been that difficult of a thing. I just wanted full control mode so its explosion wasn't hitting both of us. Looks like if you knock him back into a wall, you get some bonus damage. It's nice when you knock him back with the paper fan. Oh, stumble trap. He just got wrecked. Antidote, holding jar. Looks like revival herbs aren't as common as they used to be in Shiren 2. Just haven't seen any. lot of monsters though. Okay, didn't want to be thorough with the floor, and there we just wasted hunger. Fifth floor! Got a sleeping guy. So many antidote herbs. Just eat it for hunger. Some mons. Go this way. Damn. This kind of map chose poorly. That Grand Paralyze nonsense can so easily... just like that. A game over? I don't like that Grand Paralyze. That's just unfair to the player. Thunderstruck a pressure point. I'm sure there's some way to counterplay it. I would hope there's some way to counter that. From a player's perspective, from me right now, I just got cheated out of beating the dungeon. For no reason. I just got cheated. And yeah, if either character dies, you lose all your stuff. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to pay a visit to one of the bonus dungeons and get some loot. Or I could just dig into my excess. But I feel a little cheated from that. He just did 4 grand pressure points in a row. He did the one, and then he did, well, 2 more, which killed me. So that was 3 in a row. That's bullshit. Usually Shiren game isn't bullshit. But Grand Paralyze, that's bullshit. If there was a particular monster that did that, so you had to be prepared for that sort of outcome, then it would be fine. But it seems like any monster can do it. And that is not good. That's not a good gameplay decision. Alright, let's do a portal dungeon. We're gonna do... Kokoha. I will either do this until I get an escape scroll and some loot, or I will do this until we beat it. And it could take a while. It doesn't go up to 99 yet, I don't think. But we'll do our best to just get some loot. You can get some interesting items in these places. In fact, you could think of it like a phase final puzzle where not everything is un-ID'd. Security armband. Prevents item and money from being stolen. Oh hey, it's the armband you had, DHR. And they don't break! I don't have to worry about equipping it. There's one more thing I want to see. Wait, they have melding slots still. Armbands? Armbands are OP again. If they don't break. OP, OP, OP. But it's a good kind of OP. Because, I think it's fair. Armbands shouldn't break. That just makes most of them useless. Change staff. I do feel cheated out of that. I lost though. I lost for no reason. Ah, feels bad, man. I'll have to be prepared for that. Just random grand paralyzes in the future. If I think I have a good amount of HP and I'm fighting a monster, it's like, nah, you could die. Balance staff. I don't know what that does. It's cursed. Medicinal herb. I have tried last time I was in these dungeons. Medicinal herb still doesn't give you health. Wow, that's a lot of monsters. We might die. We'll be alright. Probably should have ran to a hallway. I don't know, I was smack in the middle of this room. Whiff spell. I'm not sure what that does either. Hey, Chintala Man. Armband of Calm. Could be handy. Prevents confusion, as we all know. I mean, unless they changed it in this game, but I doubt that. I don't know if these mini robbers do anything, if they're just a basic enemy. Alright, we're done with this floor. Two floors down, already starving. Nullify staff. I don't know what that does either. Let's find out. Sleep gas trap. Alright, nullify. It's a ceiling staff, okay. I could have guessed that. We are dying. These enemies don't stop coming. Yeah, I don't have anything for you. Purifying jar. Well, end of the road. Ah, we got wrecked. Alright, so no items from that run. We'll do one more try to get stuff. We'll try it with Asuka, Sokoha Asuka, just so it's a little different. It's definitely different terrain. Oh, she gets a weapon, sure. Poor Shiren. What's the missing? Katana's a pretty good weapon, too. Yeah. And she gets a shield on the first floor. What the hell? I feel really bad for Shiren. She got shafted. This should go a lot smoother. Don't even mind this room full of monsters. Heck, we even one-shot the mouse guy. Brutal. Warp herb. There's definitely a large variety of items. Decent sized bags of money too. So one of the game developers, they really did want you to play these portal dungeons for whatever reason. Giant Harry Sen still does the push, but it's giant instead of the normal one. The damage is less than the Katana plus 2 by far though. I may as well pump up the shield. We will be here for a little bit, because it's at least 15 floors. I think. Could be more than that. Rice Changer Trap. Riceball Trap, I should say. Drought Scroll. Alright, I've played with that one before. So it gets rid of all the water on the floor, and then you can walk through water paths. I don't know when that would actually be practical to utilize, but it's interesting. It's something that exists. Holding jar, that's good. Need a new one of those. Usually in a Shiren game, the water paths don't lead to any worthwhile secrets or just like some sort of bonus goodies. They never lead to anything. So I don't know why you would want Drought Scroll unless this game changes that. I don't know. And I probably won't know until I read a Light Scroll one day and just see like items over water. Huh. Circuit Breaker. The hell? Highly effective against robotic monsters. Oh, they have a robot killer. I wonder what counts as a robotic monster. Clone Spell. Does that do what I think it does? Do you like literally clone monsters? 'Cause that's intense. We are getting hungry. Just eat a rice ball. Be good for grinding. It'd be good if you have like a Sanctuary Scroll on the ground and then a mini Mazrim or something. You just clone it. So you have a lot of mini Mazrims. Change jar. I'll actually use that one. So I do have one in storage. What the hell? It's different invisible monsters. Oh, we got wrecked by a radish. They're not so bad in this game though. Is there like a monster that's making them invisible, or can Shintalas just be invisible? That's so weird. Oh. It's a monster house, apparently. Does this game do that thing where sometimes you'll be in a room In Shiren 5, I noticed you can walk into the middle of a room and then it will tell you it's a monster house after you're inside it. One at a time. Come down, get destroyed. We don't kill rice babies one at a time. I forget if I mentioned it, but I tested those trap floor tiles. They don't work on monsters, but they do allow items to be on them, and you have to take damage to get said items. Explosive armband. Jared Day? This bearer can walk on water. Ah, it's a passage armband. I wonder if Jared Day is the original name of it. Wooden mallet. Traps, special tiles, and items are destructible, but the weapon may break. So the mallet from Shiren DS2 is back. It looks stronger. 6 melt slots with a plus 30 and a strength of 6. Definitely looks better. Still really like this Monster House music. Okay, those are just barely visible. Why are they barely visible? Purifying jar. And this, the bearer may self-destruct. Yeah, I'll collect it if we can get out of here alive. Another giant Harrison. I'm just trying to see if any of these have a plus. Could be cursed too. We'll stick with the katana. I don't need a cudgel. Oh, items can trigger traps in these games? Yo, we can abuse arrow traps and make arrows. Oh, that's so good to know. Put random stuff in their jars. It's a lot of trap. Oh, right, we had a multiply trap. It's a good thing I had the eye salve herb. Slight herb. Very good thing I have a sight herb. Ah, a sight herb lets you see the invisible enemies. That's good. Yo. Oh yeah, I still want to know what the clone thing does. Let's find out. Oh, it's a doppelganger. Okay, that's better than I thought it was. I thought it just cloned monsters. So it's a doppelganger staff. Except a scroll. I still don't understand the purpose of scrolls. Because they're just AoE staffs. They're strictly better than staffs in every way. Except normally they don't have as many charges. Got a blessed Riceball. It's cool. that'll operate like a giant ice ball. Or big one, large, whatever. Whoops. It's a pretty good run so far. I don't really have healing items for later. So the monsters are going to be getting tougher. Another ice ball. Oh, we got the fire puffs back. And they look like they do the same thing as before. Water jar! Well, we all know how this works. Actually, I forget what this in this game, I think instead of working on enemies with swords, it works on robot enemies and it weakens them. All mechanical enemies get weakened. Also, it destroys traps. So it's kind of handy for getting rid of a trap in the way, just like in Shiren 2, but overall it's a piece of crap jar. It's just a very bad jar. Okay, this symbol here, I think is a herb blocker, but I don't really know what it stops you from doing. Let's test it. No, it doesn't stop you from blocking an herb. I don't know what that icon is. It stops you from doing something. I have no idea though. I thought it was an herb blocker because it was green. That was an incorrect assessment. Wow. Shadowbind. Alright, if you remember, Shadowbind is like, what the hell's this? Herb hater. Okay. It's a box that hates on herbs. Shadowbind's like a paralyze, but it doesn't paralyze, it just immobilizes. Nullify. Nullify should be the Staff of Sealing. Don't worry, we'll eat. Paranoia scroll. Nice. They're starving! More. Feels a little less hungry. Only recovered 90? Instead of 100 while blessed. Jargrowth! Rotten Riceball. Well, I've never read a Jargrowth before in this game yet, so I may as well unlock it. Let's use it on the change jar. Why not? Speaking of change jar, let's just use the change jar. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't think I ever read a healing scroll yet to unlock it. So that's 3 things. I'll toss a stone for the 4th. I forgot I had stones. Oh, did I just toss it over the wall? Now we gotta go get it. Monster Scroll, Healing Scroll, Sanctuary Scroll. I have to read that Sanctuary Scroll. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, but if we get out of here, I have to read it to unlock it for... I forgot that's how that works. What? What? I'm standing on the Sanctuary. Oh, did I pick it up? What happened to the Sanctuary Scroll? The Sanctuary Scroll has disappeared. Okay? Nani? What? Why did it disappear? Dream traps are back? Dream gas traps? Okay. What? Why did the skull disappear there? Do they like disappear if you walk off them and walk back on? Is that how they nerf the scroll? So you can't leave it? I'm just guesstimating. That sounds like a reasonable nerf, I suppose. Put it down to benefit. Once you walk off and walk back on, it disappears. So it makes it slightly less abusable. Seems like came unable to use herbs. Warped. So I can't eat herbs anymore? It's actually really bad. What if I need to heal? Blessing scroll. Looks like they're back to targeting only one item at a time. Probably unless you get like a special. Oh, everything was blessed. I have a blessing jar, I remember. Purifying jar. I'm just assuming a purifying jar is a blessing. Hey, we have a Cairo! That's cool. Jesus, Crumminats. Being predictable sucks. You can walk in water? Some items are becoming soaked. What's becoming soaked? I didn't know you could walk in water in this game. I got a soaked skull. Why can't you tell me what that used to be? The soaked skull fell apart. Alright. Note to self, don't walk in water. Why can I walk? Oh! The armband. Well, what good is this armband if it damages your items? Do items dry off after a while? If I didn't read that, would it have dried off? That's a big deal. It's one of these guys. If I already have my herb sealed, which that status doesn't seem to be going away, I don't know what other ones are gonna do to me. Yeah, it doesn't work. Did the box spin? But we're already sealed. Can I not be predictable anymore? So I'm assuming I have to find the original one that got me sealed and then kill it. Or go to the next floor. It's a rotten trap. There's no food to rot. Good. Those enemies really have a hard time following you. Alright, now that we're finally over here. Some food. Speaking of which, I may as well just... Oh, that was a rotten Riceball? No. I don't think it was. I wish I knew if that worked on curse items or what. It's my best guess, but I don't know for sure. Alright, I think we can leave. Stop nullifying my damage. The hell is that thing? Dodgy mole? The hell is a dodgy mole? Do you miss it more often? Oh yeah, I have this monster skull. I should use it somewhere. Oh god, evil soldiers are around. I'm just gonna let him roam. Get something. Drizzly became rain. That's not so bad. Please stop missing. Yo, what's up, Get Mummified? You can't play Shiren forever. I can play it for quite a long time, though. I love this franchise. This is my shtick. I have plans to do a very long day of Duelist on stream soon. That'll definitely be happening. How you doing today, though? Plating scroll. May as well use that. Alright, let's test this purifying jar out. Okay, yeah, it just uncurses stuff. That's handy. Walrus jar. Yo, Walrus jar is back. This is a good place for a monster house. I need to heal first, though. This is also a good place for a monster house. Hercules herb. Iron shield. It's identical to a bronze sword +3. Well, this is rust proof, so stick with this. Knockback trap. I don't know, they don't seem too dodgy. Maybe I'm underestimating them. Just got teleported. Oh, there's no soul selling. I just love Shiren. But yes, started a playthrough for my YouTube channel of Shiren 3. We completed Shiren 2, and I will be going back to Shiren 1. Probably playing the Torneko game as well later. That's all stuff down the road. How much money am I packing? 4,000! Genseki shield. I've never heard of this thing. Strength 13 with a max of 75. Wow, that's amazing. How much are you? 8,000? Can I steal? Cairo jar, that's good too. I want to steal. If I make a monster house, maybe I can get a not unbreakable. Maybe I can get a bottomless jar and then we could steal. Or a blank. A blank scroll doesn't help me. I've never read an open hall, Great Hall scroll yet. Let's make a monster house. May I not regret this decision. Okay, doesn't seem so bad. How long does a Shadowbind last? Oh wait, he's just gonna get powered up by the dude. Unless I can knock him back, which I can. What? He's got more than 5 HP. Oh jeez. This little Billy became a Billy. How dangerous is Billy? I'm afraid to find out. He missed me. Good. He'll be my wall. What? That doesn't last forever? Aw, Shadowbind staff sucks. Thought that would last forever. We don't have a whole lot. I have a sleep skull. Alright, how bad are you? You're not so bad. Okay. So Billies aren't too terrible. Oh. Everyone left the room. Well, that's good. I can let something level up, and I think I will too. Go find a monster. Riceball, poison herb. Poison herb is good. Oh, they found each other. Shit. Steel fan. Okay. Dodgy Mole might actually be dodgy. Oh, hi there. Shifty. Shifty Mole. I don't want to die. Oh, wow. What a bad combo. Let's heal. 15 damage, it's not the worst, but you need to get poisoned. Oh, he definitely dodged the item. Is that what their thing is? What happened here? Water negated the attack. Shifty Mole hit a super 15, do poison herb. And, okay, so he dodges items. What happened with the water? What does it mean water reduced the attack? Shit, we're dead. Fucking sleeping gas trap. Oh, I played that so bad walking around in the monster house. I should have just stood still and used the Cairo jar. 3D Shiren hype. Yo, what's up, Crow? Man, I need items, but these portal dungeons get dangerous. That was my fault, though. Shouldn't have walked around in the monster house. I'll be right back. I just need to take a bathroom break. And then we're gonna try the portal dungeon one more time with Shiren again. These portal dungeons are pretty interesting. So much variety to them. Yes. I'll try the Coco demos later. I just don't know how long they are. Alright, we'll stick to the same plan. I just want to get stuff. Hopefully find an escape scroll. Or a blank scroll so I can make an escape. Although I don't think I've read the escape scroll yet, so that wouldn't work either. Need an escape scroll, and I just want to get some goodies and get out. Warp herb. That would have been a good idea. I could have used a warp herb to get out of that room. So much I could have done instead of walking onto a trap. Cursed big belly seed. Strength herb. Strength of 9. And we have a sword and shield on the first floor this time around, so Shiren can get some revenge for that terrible last run he had. The one thing I was surprised about this game, sleeping enemies, they're kind of like how they were in Shiren for the Super Nintendo. I mean, some of them have different animations, but the mammals just look like they're paralyzed or awake in place, as opposed to having a sleeping animation. Anti-Hanny armband? Prevents effects that reduce the bearer's level. Well, I like this armband already. Anti-Hani. I can't believe they made an armband to hate on the Hani family. I guess there's no counterplay to that before. Curative herb. Oh, that must have been a restorative herb. Like the stronger healing herb. And the joyous herb levels us up. I'll eat that later. For a free level. Darn invisible chintalas. Alright, we are killing stuff. Easy peasy. We got food. I just need some more gear for the single player, and we'll be ready to continue. Round 2 of Tengu. I also like how things aren't ID'd, aren't un-ID'd here, so it just makes it convenient. It's very, noob friendly in that regard. Easy monster house. Love early monster houses. Smack dead, smack dead. Poor monsters getting slaughtered. Yes, let's not step on these traps. Huh. Pickpocket shield. Oh! Receive guidance proportionate to the damage you take. I'll wear that for a little bit, get some free money. So just convenient to read this now. No more traps. Cyclops, Killer, Decoy Staff, Rustless Armband, hallelujah. Blessed Shadowbind. Shadowbind Staff's so bad. Riceball Scroll. $5.25. $6.30. So Watau is stronger. Cyclops Killer, of course. Kill Cyclops. Stick with the Watau. Anti-Honey. Polearm. Polearm's back, huh? 7.35. There's all these weapons that are just like substantially superior. It's weird. I don't mind it. Variety is always fun. Alright, now if I could get an escape scroll, I'd be happy to leave and continue the main story. Also, I'm gonna need a storage jar soon. Got so much crap. In just 3 floors, we got so much stuff. I really do like this Monster House theme. And then back to peaceful music. Hey, we got a holding jar. Let's put some of my excess weapons in there, I guess. I can have more than one armband on at a time? What? No way. I mean, I have 2 arms. That's OP! I didn't pay attention to that. You can have 2 at the same time? Oh, that's... And you can meld them? Wow, you can become really godly in this game. Why is that a thing? That just seems too powerful. To allow the player to have 2? At the same time without spending a turn to equip and re-equip? What? My mind has been blown. Hello, shop. Iridescent shield. Strength of 10, max 50. I've never heard of that one either. There's so many new items in this game. Again, I would like to steal Destroyer's Scroll. What? Restorative herb. Okay, so that curative herb is not a restorative herb because there's a restorative right there. Slow spell. Got that unlocked for the blank scroll now. $4,400. That sounds like I could actually make that kind of money. Although since these monsters are only doing 1 damage to me, they're only giving me 1 gold at a time. Jar Growth, Shinobi. The bear's movement will not wake sleeping monsters. Okay. It's useful, I guess. I wonder if you walk into a monster house with that, if they still wake up. I guess it would be kind of OP if they didn't wake up. Can I make 4,000 bucks? I probably can. Can I steal? Probably not. The stairs are just up there, up the shop. I doubt I can steal. So let's try and just make money. I don't need 2 of these. I think. How much does that sell for? At least that sells for some kind of money. Most of this stuff sells for nothing. A Warporn band could be handy. These are kind of crap. Whoops. 12 Guitans for it? Yes! That's how bad that staff is. 12 Guitans. Guess I don't need a bronze sword. It's 80 bucks. Man, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Alright, I want these to collect them. It's a really good shield though. I'm sure we'll find more in the future. You are a tough man to bargain with, Mr. Shopkeeper. +2. I don't know if this has some special effect. It's like a weird targe. Just a round shield with like fuzz on the tips. It's pretty neat. Decent defense though. Definitely happy with it. Suppose. If I could just get out of here alive this time, so we can keep this stuff. Paranoia. That's this thing again. Box monster! There goes that grand paralyzed nonsense. Can I equip this and... I don't have any healing items, so I should really be more careful about just fighting, even though most of them are only doing 1 damage to me. Oops. Hello, Dragon. Watau. Another joyous herb. I was a little confused by the aggressor trap, but it's just an alarm trap. Why do they call it an aggressor trap in this? Grand paralyzed bullshit. The reason why we're in this dungeon in the first place. Peaceful music's gone. Just taking a drink of my water. At least this stuff doesn't hurt. Yet. This shield might actually be too good for the single player story. But I'll have to remember that Asuka, she needs to stay alive too, and she doesn't have this shield. Katana is worse than a polearm. 8 and 40. 735. Katana is a step above polearm. I wonder if the katana can be forged into a firebrand in this game, like in Shiren 1. Bronze sword. Purified jar. Blessed big Riceball. That is an intense Riceball. Wait a minute, why did I go into my menu there? That was weird. Alright, nothing else on this floor. Oh, summoning trap. Ah! Get out of the way! Little Billy! Don't make me predictable. So predictable. Damn invisible monsters. Damn radishes. Or daikons. Damn rotten trap ruining all my food. Wow, we just got wrecked. Oh well. Good effect. Good effect. Two good effects. And they only restore about 30. Oh. I like these bird enemies. Pretty majestic looking in this game. It's like a crane. A very pretty looking crane. Whiff staff. I don't know what that does. Let's find out. Blind? Oh, can't hit me. Apparently I can't hit it. Okay. That's a good staff. It's the mist staff then. But why does it say it makes it blind? 'Cause that's not exactly the blind status.